The children living in the Arise homes really had no future. They had been left, they had been neglected, they had not been cared for, and there really wasn't a plan for them.
Life in the compound was hard. I could not go to school, I could not go to the hospital, and I was really sick.
I had 6 siblings and we had to share one mattress. The rains would drip in while you're sleeping and you have to wake up so that you could put buckets so that you sleep well.
We kept having staff telling us about kids who were living on the floors of the school or in the city dump, and although we were providing care at the schools, they needed more help.
I used to think, where am I going to get food? Where am I going to get the clothes?
People have bad influence, like there are men abusing their wives, they're abusing their children.
I lived with my brother in Matero compound. Then we used to stay together at my grandma's house. Then she chased us out of her house. That's when we separated.
Through the help of Kershaw's Challenge and Clayton and Ellen Kershaw, we have built 2 homes where children live in our full-time care. We try to provide everything that a normal family would.
When I first saw the Arise home, I was so excited to come live in it because I knew they would provide for me everything I'll be in need of.
When I met the other girls in the Arise home, they were so nice. They played with me and I was so excited, a bit nervous.
We really try to make sure we can keep children with their families if at all possible. When that's not an option, we are more than happy to open the Arise home doors to them.
When I came, I was missing Shadrach a lot. I didn't want to eat because I felt guilty. I didn't know whether my brother has eaten breakfast, lunch, or supper. That's when I told Mom Aquilene about him.
No one told Annie that I would come into the Arise home, so she was very surprised when she saw me.
We were all sitting around the table and I just realized that Shadrach was sitting next to me. I felt really happy. I was so excited. They convinced me that she'll stay here with you.
There is no doubt the reason the Arise homes work so well is because of our house moms. They are the ones that are truly doing all of the hard work.
The house moms here are sweet and loving. They cook for us and teach us how to cook also.
She taught me how to cook, how to clean, and how to do the beds.
You know, working with the kids is not like just a passion I have, but it's a ministry, which is in me. And I love working with the kids. When the kids are happy, I'm also happy. And I love being around with them.
Mama Aquilene is more like my own mom. I love her so much with all my heart. She's always there for me. Whenever I ask for something, she always gives me. She's so nice.
There are times when they're coming from school, you know, they start screaming all the way from the roadside, "Mommy, Mommy, we're here, open the gate." I mean, you know, it's so funny, you know, to see, you know, kids so happy.
Our kids are happy. They laugh, they smile, they play together. It's a true testament to our house moms because our kids are kind of like a well-oiled machine. They all have chores, they all help out with the cooking, they know how to make their beds, they're getting themselves dressed in the morning.
If I'm busy doing other things, they'll also do the cookings, doing the house chores, everything. They're really great kids.
I don't worry about our Arise home kids when I'm in America because I know the level of care they're getting and the amount of love that these moms have for them.
Everything for me is provided, everything.
Most of our kids in the homes come with some pretty big physical issues, whether it's HIV and AIDS or sickle cell or other things. And over time, we're able to take care of those issues and make sure we can get them healthy.
Yeah, actually, when the kids, they come in the house, they are really in a bad condition, bad shape. Like Mary, she's a sickle cell. She also had a stroke. Her health wasn't really too good.
My sisters like to help me when I get sick. Mommy Aquilene, she gives me medicine and she asks me, "How do you feel?" I feel good.
There are times when she's sick, I need to drive maybe in the night to take her to the hospital. But I'm happy to say that she's in a good health now.
One of the things that we also really try to focus on is a child's emotional health. We work with counselors and our house moms and other individuals to come in and help our children deal with their pasts.
I've learned how to love. I'm one person who's not easy to love someone. And I've learned how to pray and to forget about the past.
We really want to make sure that they know the Lord through their healing too. So all of this that we do is through discipleship and other ways to teach them about Jesus.
Well, basically when they come like in the home, we start teaching them the word of God, teaching them how to love and how to be around with other kids, how to love other kids.
Yeah, we talk about what God wants us to do, what is bad and what is good, how to be a man of good influence.
Watching our Arise Homes kids grow up is one of the biggest blessings in my life. It's just such an awesome testimony of what love can do.
When I grow up, I want to be a journalist.
I want to be a computer technician.
I want to be a social worker.
I want to be a businessman because I want to create employment for other people.
It's been such a blessing for us to tell them, hey, no, there is a plan for you. They will graduate grade 12. They can go to a great trade school or university if they're ready for it. And we are determined and committed to taking care of them until we get them on their feet.
When I used to live in the compound, I thought like God was not next to me, but now, yeah, He's next to me.